Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, not only is it Friday, not only is there more Sim Casino, but we've got a new update to mess around with. New stuff is here, specifically the hot tub is here now. The hot tub exists in Sim Casino, and you know darn well I'm going to check it out. I do love my Sim Casino. I really, really do. They are always updating it, and I love that about those guys. I've let the game run for a little bit just to build up a tiny itsy bitsy bit of money. Not much, but I mean it's doing better than it was when I kind of started out here. Vosseros, welcome, welcome, welcome. Vosseros, we're going to build an enormous suite right in the middle here. Actually, it shouldn't be right in the middle. It should be over here so we can get windows on it. That's a better idea, Dave. Yeah, we're going to build a suite because hot tubs exist now. So we're doing that. That's a thing that we're doing. Elizabeth, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we've got hot tubs in here somewhere. I haven't even had time to check them out yet. Where would a hot tub live if I were... There it is. I see it. It's only 1,800 bucks, too. That's not that bad. Is it a hot tub with boiling oil? Not yet. Not yet. We can work in that direction if that's a thing you want to do. But no, not as such. Not yet. Get me walls, please. Yeah, there we go. We're building a huge suite if I can help it, or at least as big as I think I can make it. How about we made a suite like this big, like out here, and then, well, a door. Doors. Hang on, I need a bathroom though. It's got to have a bathroom. So go back to walls, and then this right here can be the bathroom. Oh, it's going better already. If Hell 3.0 is called Gosh Golly Darn, yeah, that game is it's not that it's like super difficult. It's just you kind of got to get everything right immediately. Otherwise, everybody just leaves and goes to limbo. Anna, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're building a suite with a hot tub, Anna. I hope you're excited about this. I'm excited about this. Let's get a door. First of all, let's start with the door. Actually, let's start with the zone. So this is going to be a hotel bedroom, like mega suite, and this is going to be the private bathroom mega suite here. Can you make a balcony? Only aesthetically, Anna. Only aesthetically. I tried it in the Lucky Dave's Sim Casino run that we did. You can build one that looks like a balcony, but it doesn't function. So people don't go out there, they don't do anything. You can build outside stuff on the ground floor. I mean, we could give it a shot. They may have updated it enough that we could do that here, but I was not successful. I built something that looked like a balcony, but it wasn't functional. And you know me, after our big diatribe last week, if I'm building something crazy, I want it to look and function well. Is the hot tub supposed to be near a pool? There are no pools yet, strangely. You'd think they would have put pools in by now. Willow, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get a private door. Yep, locked bedroom door is going to go right there. And then the bathroom needs an interior door like that. Oh, P.S. I did finally figure out how to hire more employees. It was a bit of a rabbit hole to go down. It's a little more obscure than it was previously. But if I go here and I edit staff schedule, down in the corner here, there's a little box to add more employees. So I added some more security people because we're getting robbed a lot, like a whole lot. So I've got 2 more security people. Mel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And while I'm here, probably wouldn't kill me to get a couple of housekeeping people somewhere along here. Trusted staff housekeeping. There we go. How about we got like 2... Yeah, 2 here, there, and then 2 there. Yeah, check that. Yes, good. And then 2 here, please. Check that. All right, good. That should help with keeping the hotel rooms clean and all of that good nonsense. All right. Let me start my hotel mega suite here with the hot tub. With the hot tub. The hot tub exists now. Queen bed, queen bed, queen bed, and queen bed. All right, well, you're getting queen bed. I think you're going to get the cool-looking one. And then let's do this in maybe that, or how about just some off-white? No. How about, yeah, that's looking a little more royal. Can we have a hot tub in the middle of the casino? Probably. I will certainly attempt to address that. No problem. I will definitely work on that. So, wow, that bed looks really, really lonely. It's not going to look lonely when I get a hot tub in there. Back to the casino today. Yes, definitely back to the casino. I always love messing around in some casino. We know I love messing around with some SimCasino. This thing needs to have like all the entertainment stuff ever in the history of everything. So you know what? I'm just going to get the hot tub down right in the middle of the room. Let's get this to be like that color. No, this to be that color. Nope, still not right. I want this to be that. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Yeah, hot tub, focal point of the room, right there. Perfect. Love it. You know what? That's all you need. You need a bed and a hot tub. That is literally all you need around here. But I will get you a nice big wardrobe over here. And what else could we put in here? I could actually put the exercise bike in here. I mean, I may as well. It's only going to up the value of the room. Where's the giant TV? Let's get that going on there. Oh, P.S. One of the updates now is free placement on walls. So you can just kind of move. It doesn't snap. I mean, you can make it snap. You can make it snap. So I can press tab to alternate between free place, horizontal snap, vertical snap, and both. But I'll just go and free place it. A little tired today. We had a heck of thunderstorm tonight, and my Chihuahua was freaking out all night. Chihuahuas are known for freaking out. It's kind of their jam. Does this game have giant neon signs shaped like people or animals? We've got pink flamingos. Pink flamingos exist. So I'm going to put the TV there. And then what else? I want this thing to have like literally everything. So I'm going to put that over there. It doesn't have its private bathroom. We're working on that game. We are absolutely working on that. I'm going to give them an exercise bike right in the middle of the room there. And then they should have the bar as well. I want them to have every single amenity in here. Where's the wet bar? There it is. Let's get that to live right by the bed. You're going to want that right by the bed. Does the hot tub also function as a time machine? It does. Yes, it does. Unfortunately, you can only go back in time 12 hours, which is not very good. But in a casino, it's brilliant because you can go back in time and know what wins in the future. So it's really handy at a casino, not really handy for anything else that you want to do. You know what I wouldn't mind? Some more like decorative things that would go in a hotel room. And I don't really know how to describe that. I'm going to try and make it up as I go along here. How about we put... Can we get that a deeper red? Yeah, like that. How about we put that couch... No, that... Why don't you want to live there? Oh, because you need access points on both areas. Okay, well, you can have that there. And then I'd like to see like a little end table or something along those lines. Maybe a fish tank. Oh, that would be good. I'd like a fish tank around here. How about the round table? It doesn't center properly, though. It goes well over here, though. Yeah, that works. I can live with that. And then what else could I put in here? I noticed the TV only plays betting stuff. That's the only thing it does. Ooh, that centers nicely there. But it also might look good maybe over here. Or how about... Yeah, there we go. There we go. You see that? That's where you put your luggage when you're at a hotel. Put a tile. Put the tile under the hot tub. Oh, I will. I haven't even started messing around with the floors yet. Yeah, floors and walls will be last. Yeah, you totally see a table like that at the end of the bed because that's where you put your luggage when you get a hotel room. What's your problem? You're waiting for beer. Aren't we all, really? Aren't we all? All right. Walls and floors? Yeah, I think walls and floors. This has got to look good. This has got to look primo here. How about we did... No, I don't like any of those. Paneling? Might be paneling. Show me this. No, that looks like a sauna. You could make the whole back wall a fish tank. I would if they had fish tanks. Yeah, I think this is a little more like it, although that's a little businessy. I don't know if I like that. That's more like it. Okay, that says I'm spending a ton of money on this place. Just a stupid amount of money on this place. How about some floors? What am I thinking here? Marble? Maybe, but I like that idea of putting the tile under there, so I don't want to do that. How about maybe some stone? No, that's a little too bathhouse. That better. Kind of just thinking about a carpet of some sort. How about this? Ooh, yeah, I like that. Rob, welcome, welcome, welcome. There is a hot tub in the game now. It's a brand new update. So we've got a few updatey things now. We've got the hot tub. That's the big thing. We've got free placement on wall objects, so we can put them anywhere on the wall if we don't want them to snap. Now, where are those tiles? I do like that idea. How about these ones? If we did it like that... No, I don't like that. No, don't do that. That was a terrible idea. What was I thinking? Why didn't somebody stop me from doing that? That was awful. How about these ones? No. How about just something simple like that? No. This one? Might be that one. I'll think about that one. How about this? No, no. That might be it. That might be it. What if we did that? Like that. Oh, I need to take that one more. That's not centered. It's not even. It's not even. I'll deal with it. Don't everybody stop panicking. I'm going to make it better. There we go. Much better. Now it's the focal point. Quitsig, welcome, welcome. Good evening from South Africa. Another South African. I'm really appealing to the South African community. This is very cool. Catching one of these live streams since you subbed. Oh, thank you very much. Well, welcome. Welcome. Oh, first time in our chat. That's pretty cool. We're pretty chill here. We just kind of hang out and play some casino or whatever the heck else we're playing. Looks like the ideal spot for late night stuff. Well, it does have a hot tub, Mel. You're not wrong in that direction. It does have a hot tub. When I was thinking of a large neon sign, I was thinking a waving cowboy. Ah, I get what you mean there. No, we pretty much have pink flamingos and nothing else. Mel's not wrong, though. It's very, very dark in here. We should probably put some kind of lights going on in here. No, that's hotels. Give me... lights are decorative. Right. How about a... Not a beach torch? This isn't the right room for a beach torch. Why did you say that, game? Now, if I want to snap this... Okay, so that's snapping that way. If I do that, well, how does it snap? That way. And then that's free. That's snapping that way. Okay, I want it to snap that way now. There we go. So two there. How about right over the bar so you can see when you get up in the night and you want to have a drink. Remember to add windows. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Totally forgot windows. And it's a hot tub. And as Mel says, there's probably going to be some very late night activities going on. So let's make sure we have the biggest, most non-privatist windows ever. So everybody in the neighborhood can see into here. So one there and one there minimum. And then if I put another one in, yeah, it just doesn't center. And that we all know that's not okay. One there and, no, just those ones on the corner, I think. And then maybe could I get another smaller one in here? Just, no, that doesn't center, game. It's not centering, right? That centers. Okay, well, give me that, but in that. Oh, that's much better. Now everyone can see what's going on in the hot tub. Elliot's Vlog, welcome. Watching on a lunch break. Good. I hope you're having a nice lunch. This room does need a pink flamingo. I'm not ruling out pink flamingo. I'm just not leading with it. I'm just not opening with pink flamingo. I might put one of my fake rugs down. Kind of like the idea of that. Maybe not. If I did a fake rug, maybe just like right under the couch or something. I'll think about that. Let me cram in some more decoratives here. How about a... plant there and a plant there. Do we like that? Yeah, except that one's not quite at the same level as the other one, and we all know how that's going to end. So just a touch up. There we go. Perfect. It's okay. I fixed it, everyone. Don't worry. I fixed it. All right, I'm going to go put a plant in here. Right over in the corner. And then I'm going to go do the bathroom here, and then I'll come back and decorate. That's, I think, is my plan. So, bathroom. Get me back to accommodations. This place is going to be worth a fortune. An absolute fortune. Let's do giant bathtub, I think. Giant bathtub. And give it to me... Yeah, because that kind of matches the hot tub. Sort of, vaguely. In a very... It doesn't, but I'm going to pretend that it does. We're going to pretend that it does. So giant bathtub. No, not that. That's pretty good. How about this? No, that's just terrible. Game, why would you suggest that? No. What are you doing to me, SimCasino? No. What is this nonsense? No. Go back to the thing I was looking at before I looked at the thing. This one. I'm settled on this one now. All right. Is it a pot plant? So, obviously, in you Brits, you use the term pot plant, whereas we use the term potted plant, because a pot plant is a totally different thing over here. And I wrote that on a college essay or some sort of story or something I was writing in one of my writing classes. Put in the term pot plant, and my teacher, who was kind of an aging beatnik, thought I meant something completely different, when in fact I meant a potted plant. But no. He read that. He wishes he was James Dean, and he read that as a totally totally different thing. Should I put the plyometric box in here? I think I will, in case they want to jump up and down on a box. I think that's a thing we'll have here. You can jump up and down on the box and then bump into the wall. I think that's how that's going to go down. I'm also going to give you guys a shower. Now, you don't need it. You've got a bathtub. But I'm going to give you a shower, just in case that's a thing you're into. Just in case. And then over here, where's the sanitary facilities here? There we go. Give you one of these, but in this color. Oh, no. Don't cancel that. I just want to make it that color, please. Give you one of those in that color. And then could we also put up, get something else up there? No? Okay, just the regular toilet. Okay, we kind of got to be somewhat gender neutral here. Can you put a waterfall around the giant bathtub? I wish. Waterfalls do not exist yet. Hang on, I'm going to make coffee live in my mouth. Bear with me 1 second, please. Oh, that was good. I made a decent cup of coffee. Not a great cup of coffee, but a decent cup of coffee. It's an okay cup of coffee. It's not the worst cup of coffee I've ever made. What else needs to live in the bathroom? Oh, a sink. Of course it does. Sorry about that, game. Of course a sink needs to live here. How about a sink with cabinet 2 in that same matching thing, like that? Unfortunately, no mirrors, but there we go. Hurley90, welcome. I'm watching another SimCasino by Charlie, and this popped up. Is that Charlie Pryor? Is he playing SimCasino? I thought he was doing Going Medieval lately. We were both in that kind of same Discord group who got started on Going Medieval, but SimCasino. A lot of people are getting back into SimCasino. I've noticed that. Glenn Bixley was playing SimCasino. He's been playing it for a few days now. It does seem to have a little bit of a resurge. I mean, I never stopped playing it. This is exactly the kind of game that I enjoy. But I did see that more than a few people have gotten back into SimCasino, which is very, very good. It does help that they're just constantly updating this. It never stops getting updated. Hence the whole, hot tub thing that we got going on now. Bathroom is almost a little too big. Oh, somebody's already in my suite. Oh, and they sleep under the covers now, by the way. P.S. That's a new update as well. They sleep under the covers. Missed the last few streams. I got to go back and catch up. Yeah. Let me before I finish my master suite here. Let me just briefly bring Hurley up to speed. What I've largely done is create a massive indoor-outdoor bathroom, complete with a very festive and extensive urinal system. And P.S. It functions. It works. People go in there and use it in the middle of the buffet. And now you're basically up to speed. Welcome back. Love to fill a room with things I don't know what they are and watch people try to figure them out. All right, back to my bathroom here. I think the bathroom needs like some sort of couch or something. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I'm kind of feeling some sort of seating area around here. How about we did that, like that, and then like this table. Oh, God, not in that color, though. Not in that color either. Why would you think I wanted that color, game? Like that? Yeah, I wish you could put the tables right up next to the chairs, but you can't. You just can't. I could do a footstool over here, though. That makes a certain degree of sense. That seems fine. Have the terms and conditions of the bathroom challenge been agreed to yet? Oh, God, yes. Yeah, we're already, well, I say we're already working on it. I know Games on Hard Mode is probably recording his over the weekend. I have no idea what Penge is going to do. But yeah, we've got a little 3-person Discord group that's kind of going back and forth on that. What it'll likely be is they're going to send me their stuff. I'll kind of knit it together and just put it out on my channel. I don't think either of them are particularly interested in putting it out on their channel because it's really mostly for you guys. This is not about views or algorithms or anything like that. This is just for you guys. This is basically a video just so you guys can enjoy what the heck it is we do with it. You forgot the women's bathroom bar and the geek cupboard. Yeah, I think the indoor-outdoor bathroom was the height of it. Thanks so much for the quick update. Can't believe it works. Well, we had a long discussion about this, Hurley, last week. If I'm going to build something ridiculous, I want it to work. It does me no good if I just put down a urinal in the middle of a room. Anyone can do that. Mine works. Mine actually functions. People go in there and use it. Oh, God, no. That's a little prison, isn't it? And this, better. I kind of see where I'm going. I like that even more. We're going with that. We're going with that. Finished The Last Rising Star like 20 minutes ago. Thank you. Thank you. At random, welcome. I was catching up on Charlie's Sim Casino, loving this game progress for the last few months. Yeah, it's Sim Casino just gets constantly updated. The devs are really solidly behind this. They've never stopped. I think the first patch for Sim Casino came out in under 24 hours after it was released. I mean, they were just very, very frantic to make sure people enjoyed it as much as possible. It's certainly still not perfect. We're all clear about that. It's not. There's some glitches. When I started getting the stream ready today, I had to clear out a lot of guests and teleport them home because they were just glitched out. Does that bathroom have a toilet? It does. Yep, right here, right by the sink. Yep, right by the sink. I wonder if putting a few more in would do anything. Can I do that? Can I just put in many toilets? I mean, I can't put a urinal in here, weirdly, which is odd, because if I was a guy in a hotel, I'd kind of appreciate that. They're really, really handy. Can I just flank the wall? Okay, I'm going to flank the walls with toilets, and we're going to move this over here, and then we're going to copy that and then put that right there and there. Okay, much better, much better. And let's make sure that we get this properly illuminated. So there, we're going to just make sure wherever you choose to sit or stand, you can see exactly what you're doing. It's important to have good aim. I will tell you that. So that and that. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. Awkward. I'll just turn the other way. You should probably take your pants off, ma'am. Just as a recommendation. Eisenhower Mary, welcome. I find this a lot more nostalgic because I can recall a similar game, Casino Tycoon. You could hire goons to beat up cheaters in the back room. That does sound good. That sounds very good. Mel is asking what did she do? Mel, I'm just doing what I do. Okay, that was an afterthought. I'm not going to bring up all of last week's discussion. I'm not. We were all here. We all know what we talked about. I'm just saying that was an afterthought. That took me no effort at all. That was low effort, lazy Dave bathroom. Now I want to get some kind of floor going on in here, and I think this one's definitely getting some kind of fake rug. What if we did the jet? Nah, actually, I don't completely hate that, but I like that one more. I definitely like that one more. And get me like a fake rug. Let's do, maybe something in a blue? Show me this one. It's a little superhero-ish, but I don't immediately hate it. I want to see the Sim Children's Casino. Then you could, there is a Sim Children's Casino. It's called Circus Circus. Have you been to that place? It's ridiculous. Try and make a family-friendly casino. What the heck is up with that nonsense? I don't want a bunch of screaming kids running around a casino. That place hasn't changed since 1968. It's a complete dump. Tooth, welcome. Since when do we care about bathroom privacy? Never have, never will. Never will. M's here. Yay, good. Welcome, M. Welcome. I'm really interested in the Hell game that you posted. That looks fun. It does look fun. I was surprised. I'm sorry. I'm going to make coffee live in my mouth. Bear with me 1 second. Oh, that is good stuff. All right. I was kind of surprised at the, I'm not going to use the word backlash, but there were like 2 or 3 comments that were like, oh, this is just a reskin of Oxygen Not Included. Like, well, okay, the style is definitely very similar. You could certainly argue that. But, you know, I think it's pretty different. I really enjoyed it. I just surprised people were like, it's just O&I. It's just O&I. I'm like, okay, well, lots of games are just other games. There's no original game in the world right now. Wasn't there a Circus Tycoon being worked on? Yes, I think. If we're talking, there's the Great American Circus that's allegedly in development, but that's more of a deck builder kind of thing. It's more like a card game. I looked at that. When I saw Circus Tycoon, I was like, oh dear God, yes. Yes, I absolutely want that. That would be the second greatest thing I could do after Sim Casino. But no, it's actually more of like a deck builder card game. We're still getting cheaters coming in. Still getting cheaters. All private bathrooms need corridor viewing windows. Oh, I forgot windows. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, we've got to get some windows in the bathroom. Of course we do. Big windows that just say, I have not 1 ounce of privacy. So if we did... no, those don't thrill me. I like these ones. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not going to get one in here. It's not going to... Oh, actually, okay, if we do that, and then I move the shower, Can I get everything to center nicely? Yes, yes I can. Now absolutely everyone can watch you in the shower. It's a shame I can't do a balcony because I totally do a balcony right over here. Make sure everyone can watch you at all time. Everyone in the casino. It would be a focal point. I might have said in the comments it was a reskin. Oh, is that you, Hurley? Yeah, no, I don't take offense by that. I was just surprised by it. I mean, I totally get that it does have a very similar style, but you could say RimWorld is Prison Architect, is a handful of other games. They all have a similar style. I enjoyed it. I was having fun with that. It was more challenging than I thought it was going to be. I thought I'd get a little bit more of a running start, but I kind of get the idea now that you sort of have to get the food and water and all of that under control before you start really doing much else, even though the game itself encourages you to start torturing people, basically. Elliot's out. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Happy Friday to you. I was expecting more of a dungeon keeper style. Yeah, I totally get that. I totally see where that would, where you'd think that. I kind of, I'd played the demo, and I had checked it out quite a bit, and I certainly had an idea of what I was getting into, and I don't think I was disappointed. I think it's exactly the game I expected it to be. And I like that in a game. SimCasino is that. SimCasino is exactly the game they said it would be. Like, word for word. They said, this is what SimCasino is going to be, and I said, I really, really hope so, because that sounds really good. Please don't disappoint me. And they didn't. It's exactly the game they said it would be. More decoratives. I'm lacking in decoratives here. How about, well, plants. Plants always go over well. How about this plant could live right over here, and what else? What other plants need to live here? How about the big plant could live over, yeah, can that center to the window? Yeah, that centers the window nicely. How about a complementing one right here? Could I get a statue in the corner? Is that a thing I can make happen? I bet it is. Show me the one-tile statues, please. Yeah, like that. Are those people making out? I think they are. If so, it's like a father and kids. Okay, I thought it was people making out. That would have been way better for this. What have we got here? Okay, naked lady. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Naked Egyptian lady. Facing the wrong way. Ooh, hang on. I think I've come up with something artistic here. Facing the wrong way. I kind of like that. How much is this nonsense going to cost me, by the way? Oh, $6,000. Is it weird that you need to give food and water to the souls of the damned? No weirder than anything else you're doing in that game. It is kind of a pain in the neck. You need to keep feeding them. I mean, they are dead, right? Why can they even starve? They're dead people in the hell. Yeah, they don't technically starve. They just go insane. They don't technically starve to death. They just go insane. Something's gone wrong if Dave's lacking decoratives. No kidding. I think... Could I flank the bed with Egyptian naked ladies? And yes, let's go ahead and file that under sentences I never thought I'd say in the real world. Can I flank the bed with Egyptian naked ladies? Give me the bar. We're going to move the bar somewhere other than where it lives right now, is my thought. Anywhere but where it is right now. So give me this. Can I squeeze this in maybe here? Hopefully. Actually, that kind of makes sense over there. That totally makes sense over there. Now, back to flanking the bar, or the bed rather, with Egyptian naked ladies. I don't mind games that are like other games as long as they're made with the same quality. Exactly. No one is getting bent out of shape that Prison Architect looks like RimWorld. Nobody, and we all know it does. There's no surprises there. That sort of paper cutout style has been reused over and over and over again. I'm just going to put that plant over there until I decide what to do with it. That style's been used over and over and over. Oh, sorry, naked Egyptian lady. I actually didn't mean to move you. I meant to move the light. Flanking the bed with dead Egyptian naked ladies is getting more complicated than I thought. How much am I charging for this room? Oh, as much as I humanly can. Lady, you couldn't maybe make the bed before you left? Oh, you're gonna go get a drink. Okay, I see where your priorities are. Okay, I got your number. Yeah, no, you're just straight to the bar. All right, well, let's make sure you can see what you're doing over there. How about there was a light there? I'm trying to work with your naked Egyptian ladies. Just bear with me, guest, resident. I don't know what you are, but anyway, put that guy right there. I do like the free motion on placing things on wall items. That is very, very good, very good. So yeah, let's get the statues in place and then see what we can charge for this. I kind of like the idea of them facing the wall. Where did I put the other statue? Did I not get one of those? Oh, I must have accidentally deleted it or something. Anyway, give me another one of those, and then put her like that. Yes, all of that. What could I... Oh, I need a picture there. Some kind of picture needs to live there. If you can't flank the bed with fish or saw blades, anybody want coconut rum and cranberry juice? I bet... Oh, I was going to say Mrs. Dave would like that, but no, actually, Mrs. Dave would hate that. She hates coconut. So no. No, she'd like the cranberry part, but not so much than on the coconut at all. Well, Rob, now that M is a moderator, she can type butts all she wants and approve herself. So that's happening. The South African contingency is well ensconced in the butt world in chat. Nothing more of the same in a decent setting. It needs to be well executed. Exactly. It just needs to be well executed. I don't care. Now, look, okay. Perfect example. Going medieval. All right? Going medieval is RimWorld. The mechanics are identical. Absolutely identical. They're so identical, I didn't even... I did not need the tutorial hints. Like, this is RimWorld. I'm playing RimWorld. A 3D RimWorld with a lot of Dwarf Fortress in it, but I'm playing RimWorld. So I was, like, jumped right in, but I liked it. I'm like, yep, you know what? If you're going to give me RimWorld, but you're going to give me a slightly different version in a little bit different setting with a little twist in that it's 3D style, and you're going to throw in something that really captivates me, like the amazing building system where you can effectively build whatever you can imagine you can build in Going Medieval, then I'm in. Is it basically RimWorld? Yep, sure is. And I think even the developers would be the first to admit that. It's 3D RimWorld with a whole lot of Dwarf Fortress thrown in. Or I suppose a lot of Dwarf Fortress people would say, well, it's Dwarf Fortress because Dwarf Fortress came first. I get that. I totally get that. I think it is RimWorld plus Dwarf Fortress. But I like it. I really, really enjoy it. I really hope, much like SimCasino, I really hope the devs keep up with that. Because right now, it's limited in that there's a lot of stuff that is not in there. If you go and look at their roadmap, they've got a lot of stuff planned, including I might add fire and flammability. That's coming to Going Medieval. But it's a little limited right now. If they go down their roadmap, that game's going to be amazing. That's just going to be a game you can keep playing over and over and over again, like RimWorld. Right now, it's good, but it's not great. Haven't watched Going Medieval. Few things I've seen. It does seem like it needs a few more updates. Yeah, exactly, Hurley. Took the words right out of my mouth. Or I took the words right out of your mouth, one way or the other. Anyway, one of us is reaching into the other person's mouth, and that sounds very, very unhygienic. Let's stop doing that. But yeah, it has a solid beginning. A solid beginning. And I've put several hours into it off camera or off recording. I've enjoyed playing it a lot. Already had my first colony wipe off recording. Got raided. Did not go over well, and we all died. I don't like those plants. Those plants are just so wrong right now. What was I thinking with this? What was I thinking? Dismantle that plant. That one can probably stay. I think. Yeah. I'm liking the Egyptian ladies. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Do I think I'm kind of done with this room? I might be. Dwarf Fortress is very different to RimWorld. World building is crazy. And graphics, but there are mods for it. Yeah, I know that Dwarf Fortress fans are rather militant, so I've learned to avoid ticking them off. I just reamed me out in my comment section because I made a disparaging remark about Dwarf Fortress. Just wrecked me. Like, wow. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't enjoy Dwarf Fortress. It's just not my style. But it is. I understand, especially with the multi-level thing where you can go up and down. On your X and Z and just go down and up different levels. I think there's the Dwarf Fortress thrown in with RimWorld, but the mechanics are RimWorld. The mechanics are identical to RimWorld. I did not even need the tutorials. I immediately knew how to build things, how to draft things, how to set up stockpiles. I was just like, this is just RimWorld day one. No problem here. Walk Like a Naked Egyptian coming soon to a Ridiculous Decorative Dave's album. I'm on the fence about Going Medieval. It looks a little too complicated. Oh, I disagree, Rob. I disagree. I watched Penge build an underground layer and was lost. I'm working on an underground layer too. Underground layer is kind of the fun part of that game. Because of that multi-level thing, you can just build this really extensive mining system. I was actually interesting rub. I was just watching that Penja's episode of that just now, but I haven't gotten to the bit where he starts digging down. I just started watching that just before I started streaming. I was starting to watch that. Yeah, digging down it's not as intuitive as it is in, say, Embark. I think Embark has just a razor's edge on the digging down into the planet thing. But I mean, it's a close one. It's a close one. They're both very, very similar. But I really, really enjoy it. Again, it's a solid beginning, but they got to go down that roadmap. They can't just leave it as is, because right now it's a little tiny bit limited. Show me this plant. No. Can I put it on the box? No. Can I put it in the hot tub? I cannot. Okay, then that's not going to work for me, is it, SimCasino? Fiber Optical, welcome, welcome. Josh is going to love trashing that room. I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, let me be very clear about Rising Star 2, as I always am. All I'm doing is telling you guys the story. Rising Star 2 is as much a surprise to me as it is to you. All I'm doing is just being a storyteller there. The story is happening. I'm just the guy telling you what happened. I have no influence on that game. That game is happening by itself. But I'm kind of getting this weird Spinal Tap vibe where, like, we're going to go through guitarist after guitarist, like Spinal Tap did with, the drummer, I think. They went through, 7 drummers or something. Now that Rebecca is gone, I don't know about Josh. I don't know. I mean, maybe, but maybe he'll be gone next week. And I don't know that. P.S. I haven't recorded the next one. I have no idea. I've tried playing Dwarf Fortress. It's just not for me either. It's not for me either. No, I just don't have the mindset for it to look at numbers and hashtags and ampersands and understand that those are characters. I've said it before. It's like when in the Matrix, Neo goes and looks at the computer screen with the Matrix on it, and everyone else understands what's going on that screen. I'm Neo. I'm like, this is just a bunch of symbols. I have no idea what's going on. But the passion for that game that people have is just crazy, and I respect it. I absolutely respect it. And I have passion for similar games that other people don't like. Hey, what do we say every single week? I can like a game, you cannot like a game, and we're both right. We're both 100% right. Can I just say I appreciate the ability to have proper gaming discussion here. Less and less of my mates play the same games I do. Nice, just gamer it up for a bit. Yeah, it's always welcome here, man. It's a gaming channel. We're happy to talk about games here. Yes, Josh of the Chicken Legs, Willow. Yes, Josh of the Chicken Legs. All right, this is 2 guests that we've had in here, and we haven't decided how much this room costs. So I think it's really, really important. Yeah, this is an economy room. I think we need a new group for this. We're gonna create new group, and this is going to be not new group number 4. Luxury. No, that's not how you spell luxury. This is going to be a Luxury Dave suite, is what that's going to be. Okay, how much ridiculous money can I get for this? Create that group. Okay, thank you. Now I want to edit that group now. Not new group 5. Give me. Yeah, Luxury Dave Suite. Nope, not the Blinky Light Room. We're going to do more Blinky Light Rooms. We've got plenty of those, though. Plenty of those. Dwarf Fortress, that game, I'm convinced is a prank. I'm convinced it's a prank, too, but no, people are very, very passionate. Spoiling Rising Star. Oh, sorry, sorry. Yeah, sorry. It's... The thumbnail was spoiler enough. It took me a while to put that thumbnail back together. I've had that one image for ages. I had to go and recreate it. Sorry, no spoilers for Rising Star 2. I am just as invested in the story as you guys are. Just as invested as you guys are. Sorry, Spike Little Girl. Okay, no more spoilers for Rising Star 2. No more spoilers for Rising Star 2. If you haven't seen it yet, then don't. If you have seen it, don't spoil it for anyone. And if you haven't seen it, it's a darn good one. And I'm just saying that as someone who told the story. Again, it's not that I did anything remarkable. I just told the story, that's all. So how about Luxury Dave Suite? How about you were $900? Can I do that? $900. Yeah, that's what I want. Is that good? Are we done? Luxury Dave Suite is $900. Nobody seems... Oh, rooms assigned. Oh, okay, gotcha. So hotel... All right, here, I see what we're doing. Hotel bedroom 209 is now Luxury Dave Suite. Okay, so there's 1. And they are 87% happy to pay $900. All right, how unhappy am I allowed to make you? What if it was $950? Ooh, down to 67. Not as good. Okay. How about 925? Now, you know what? I'm okay with the 900. 900's good. Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing here. $900 for this suite. Kat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is that a person in the red sofa thing? Oh, no, it looks like one. I see where you're going with that. No, it's just a kind of a weird, funky sofa. There is someone in bed, though, and thanks to the update, they now sleep under the covers instead of on top of them. I was noticing that the dude in the pink pants and the new guy could switch out upper and lower bodies. Spoilers, there is indeed music. Yes, you are. You are. There's bound to be a body somewhere in this hotel. So this is... I don't know how much better I can get this. And I remember when I was doing the first Lucky Daves, about $900 was about the most I could get. So we may kind of still be in that range. It's a lot of space to take up for only $900. I mean, I can clone this and set this down somewhere else. That is a lot of space for $900. Just for giggles, I'm not going to. But just for having the fun of it, how much would it cost me to clone this? And then, yeah, clone area. If I wanted to clone this and then duplicate it, how much? No idea. No, I know I'm looking at it. I just can't immediately see it. No, I almost saw it. No. Okay, never mind, game. Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thumbnail spoilers are getting more frequent on the internet. Yeah, it wasn't so much a spoiler. I would call it more a thumbnail teaser than a spoiler. A teaser than a spoiler. All right, now I want to go in the opposite direction, and I want to create a block here of awful rooms. Just terrible dumps that you would never... Are you guys all stuck? I bet you're all stuck. Come here. Come here. One of you, come here. No, that's a wall. I can't even grab you guys. Are you in here? Yeah, they're so stuck. Hello, sir or ma'am. Can I interest you in being teleported to pickups? Oh no, you figured yourself out. Oh, you were just waiting for reception. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can... The central blinky lights room are epic with the corridor viewing windows. I agree. A bunch of hotel rooms have 2 queen beds. I wonder if putting... Yes, but I don't think, and this is on their roadmap, I don't think more than one person can stay in a hotel room. Yet. I believe that's coming in SimCasino. I remember reading that in one of their devlogs, is that there's going to be parties. Basically, groups of people will show up together and hang out together and spend the night together. But I don't think that exists yet. I mentioned in the comments of the latest RS vid, but it's a pity you can't get more experienced band members. I know, I was a little surprised by that. In my gamer mind, said they'll level up with us. So if I'm level 20, they're going to be around level 20. If I'm level 40, they'll be around level 40. Without spoilers, that was not the case, but here we are. I was surprised at that. I thought Rebecca just had a new look. That would be a bold new look for her. Hang on, more coffee before it gets cold. Oh, it's already starting to go cold. That's no good. Okay, I want to work on a bunch of dumps. Just terrible rooms. What is the minimum size those need to be? I kind of vaguely forget. Does it tell me here? Minimum size of 1 by 1. Oh, that's rough. And all it has to have is a bed and a wardrobe. Okay, fair. But if I put them, say, over here, then I could get windows in every single one of them. And that would bump up the money. I did have a story idea for a hotel that was the worst place on Earth. Well, hopefully Lucky Dave's is not the worst place on Earth. How's my money, by the way? Vaguely stable at this point. Not awesome, but kind of stable. Let's do... What am I going to do here? How about... I might duplicate the blinky light rooms along here, but I think over here I want to do just a mess of... Just for argument's sake. I actually don't know the answer to this question, so I'm experimenting. Do buildings in SimCasino all have to be connected? Could I put an independent building out here and have it function? I'm going to find out. So I may tear all of this down if it doesn't work. But if I did say... I don't even really want it here, though. I'd want it somewhere else. If it actually does work, I want it somewhere else. Yeah, because I kind of had this visual idea when I was thinking about a new casino of kind of like a little roadside motel kind of thing, like a total dump. But I don't know if these buildings have to be connected. This game lacks fire. It does have fire pits, Em. And Willow should get another cup of coffee. That would be good. I wish... Mrs. Dave is at work. I can't get any refreshment on my coffee. Mia, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I just want to... I'm just going to mess with this for a sec. I want to see what will and won't work. Seeing as we've had a long discussion. Well, by long, I mean... Mel put up something. Long discussion in the Wee Hours Discord. Shameless self-promotion. Excuse me, link down below. About... I just do things to see if they work and then figure it out from there. And I do. You're right. So if I did that and then that. Okay. That's going to be a bedroom. That's going to be a bathroom. I just want to see if I can have independent buildings. This is all I want right now. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. No big deal. So we need an no, not an interior door. A private door to go like that. And then an interior door to go, I don't know, say like that. No, that's the private door again. Get rid of that, please. An interior door to go like that. Mel is vaguely drunk and immensely sleepy. Sounds like a good combo. That sounds pretty fun. I think there's a lot worse ways you could be spending your day. And if you need to go take a little nap, don't feel you're going to offend me. I understand. I get it. So how about show me just a single bed, please? Yeah, we're not giving these people anything fancy here. We'll give it to you in a slightly nicer color, like that. But if I put this like this, okay, what's your problem? Yeah, you need to actually be zoned. Right, let me make sure to do that. So a hotel bedroom zone and a private bathroom zone. Good, that's all set. Now you just need a wardrobe. Okay, can work with that. You can have this wardrobe. Come here with the wardrobe. Come here. That can go there. All right, that is technically a bedroom now. Technically a bedroom. Built independent buildings. Okay, good. All right, good. That makes me feel good. Then I want to try and make a Fleabag motel outside of Lucky Dave's. So instead of just Lucky Dave's, I have the room to kind of create a bit of a strip mall. Oh, that just opens up so many possibilities here. Oh yeah, we can work with this. Okay. A room for people who get skunked but still want to play slots. Exactly. If they abandoned this game now, it'd still be great fun. Yes, absolutely. There'd be so much more potential. I don't see these guys giving up on this for a while. They seem very, very invested in this game. I mean, the updates are fast and furious. They've always got something coming down the roadmap. So I don't see that happening. I hope it doesn't. But you're right. If they stopped right now... You know, we've still got a really, really solid game. Slightly glitchy occasionally, but still a solid game. I agree. So let's put that there. And then what else do you need in here? A sink. Right. Right, a sink. You can have just a basic sink right there. We're going to make a Fleabag motel. Making the Hobo Hotel. Yes, exactly. I intend to call it the Fleabag Motel. Now, I bet I don't need a separate reception area. In fact, I'm sure I don't. But I'm going to make one anyway. And I think I know how that's going to go down. I know exactly how that's going to go down. Okay, ideas are forming, wheels are turning, things are spinning. Okay, I need things. I need to make this all happen now. All right, I'm very excited about this. So let's give him some god-awful carpet. Just awful, awful rat bag. Oh, yeah. That is a low-rent motel carpet. Right there. You walk in, you see that carpet, you did not pay more than $50 a night for that. You did not pay. That is a $49.99 per night carpet right there. I wonder how much you would spend if you only lived in hotels and never owned houses. Lots of people do that. Lots of people live in hotels. Motels, I would say, but hotels. I would hazard a guess. In most large urban areas, I'm totally guessing, I think hotels are primarily used by people who are technically homeless or cannot afford enough money to have a regular apartment but can just afford enough money to stay at a hotel. I've seen it time and time again. The last job I had, that came up quite a bit for reasons that I won't go into. Arnulf, welcome, welcome. Just finished your rock opera. Oh, no spoilers. No spoilers about Rising Star 2. Arnold, no spoilers about Rising Star 2. There's some people here who haven't seen it yet, so please, no spoilers. I think. Well, I mean, everyone knows Rebecca left. That's not a surprise. That was last week. But I don't think. I mean, obviously they don't know what happened after that. Let's get some. What here says? Which one of these wallpapers says $49.99? I don't even think it's a wallpaper. I think it's a stone. Is it I think it's a stone. Yeah, show me this one. Oh, this is it. $49.99 a night. Right there. $49.99 a night. That's what you paid here. Hotels in St. Lucia cost the same as a house per night. Yeah, it's lick the button. Early access glitches don't bother me too much, and from what I've seen the last few months, they seem to be trying to eliminate as many possible. They're doing a little whack-a-mole, and they're just trying to get them as few of them as possible. And again, it's just they're constantly working at it. They're constantly picking at it. I don't think anyone could fault the SimCasino people for saying they're being, lazy or not attending to their game or anything like that. Nobody could fault them. How about a plant that kind of looks like it's dying? So a semi-dead plant. Now, oh God, what do you need? You probably need housekeeping. Do you need I gave you a couple more. You know what? You're going to need more though. So you're absolutely going to need more because I'm going to build you an entire new motel. So have that and that. And I think while I'm here, I'm going to add a couple more security guards. I know this is all money I don't really need to be spending, but yeah, a couple more security guards. That'll do the trick. The workman, no. The workman is just fine. Thank you. The workman is just fine. Wow. I'll bow to you. Oh, I'll bow to your experience on people living in hotels. Doesn't happen here. It happens a lot around here. Actually, maybe it's just a regional thing, but it's actually pretty common around here. If you go to any hotel, chances are, a percentage of the people there actually live there. They're not, staying one night and going to a business conference or something. They actually pretty much live there full time, as much as they can afford. And I guess it must work out to be slightly cheaper, just slightly cheaper. Let's give them some art, just in case they need some art. How about not a fountain? That's ridiculous. How about you had this? Oh yeah, that is $49.99 art. Yep, one of those, and then. Oh, yeah. That is so $49.99 a night. That's shopping mall art. That's art that you buy in a shopping mall right there. That's exactly what that is. You already have a guest. I know. Somebody's already paying for this. I should really kind of beef the price up sooner rather than later. Let's get the floors and the walls done in here. How about... that's actually too nice. That's not. No, that looks awful. That looks really hard on the feet. Let's get some walls that are basically terrible. How about, can you give me sort of a gray? Oh, yeah. Just a dim, gray, grungy little wall. I will give you, okay, I'm going to give you guys a fake rug here. Just because. Just because I feel you deserve it. So you can have, like that. A little, sort of like a little bath mat area right in there. This is awful. This looks like a prison cell with a dying plant in it. I think early access has been around long enough for everyone to expect the unexpected. Oh, absolutely. We opened up SimCasino going, yeah, this is going to be a glitchy nightmare. And it was wicked glitchy. But as we've been saying, they have been picking at it and working on it. And it keeps getting better. It just keeps getting better. I pay to see Dave beat up a dev of a bad game, a Filmmaker Tycoon. I feel so betrayed by that game. Why? Why did you put that out and think that was okay? Again, we've kind of touched on Filmmaker Tycoon many times, but they have, I'm going to use the word threatened to tear down their game and start all over again. If they do that, I am more than happy to give it another look because I loved the idea of it. The idea of it was so cool. I was so excited about that. And then nothing. Then we got Filmmaker Tycoon. And I played it just long enough on stream that I couldn't refund it, and I was very upset about that. All right, now let's set the price of this first of all. Create a new group. Yep, we're going to create a new group called Fleabag. There we go. And we're going to say, I don't know, how much do you think? I'm going to start with 200, and then we'll see how it goes from there. How happy are you? You're wicked sad to pay $200. I would be too. I absolutely would be too. You know what's going to help you? A window. A window. Let's get a couple of windows in here. So give me sort of prison-y windows. Can I get like prison windows? That would be my ideal. Something with maybe some bars on it. I don't want a window here because I'm going to keep duplicating this over and over again. Is that like a redo of that movies game? Yeah, that's what everyone said. I never actually played the movies, but I understand that's exactly what it was trying to be. It failed miserably. It was just awful. I think we're all clear that it was just awful. Yeah, that says prison. Ooh, that is a prison window, just without the bars. That's all that is. All that is. Do you have a prison cell door option yet? No, I wish. I absolutely wish. Now, are you guys happier? Yeah, you're 52% happy at paying $200 a night. That's fine. We're going to go with quantity over quality here. A couple of decoratives. You know what I'll give you guys? I'll give you guys a bar. You'll like it. It'll be a bar. You can get drunk while you're here. What would we need to include if we had a Dave simulator? A big red button to push under any circumstances. Any big red button that just said, please don't push me. I just doesn't even need to say, please don't push me. If I see a big red button, I'm pushing the big red button. So you can have a wine rack. That will make you happier about things. What else could we put in here? Can I see what your major complaints are? Environment is 76%, and windows are good. It's just not big enough. In-room entertainment, we could definitely get that ticking up. All right, let's give you... Pretty much every hotel has got some kind of TV on it, so let's make sure that you get a TV in here. There you go. Now, does that block anything? It shouldn't. You guys should be able to get in and out of the door. And I'll give you maybe a nice little chair or something. How about just some kind of seating device so you can, sit down if you want to do that. Just right here. There we go. Just right there. That's it. That's all you're getting. All you're getting. Can you get that movies game on Abandonware? I have no idea. Again, I've never played it. I'm not even familiar with it. I don't remember it. Don't watch too many gamers, and the few that I do have all accepted the unfinished fun of the games. Oh, we love that around here, Kat. We love that around here. We are very, very forgiving on that. Go look at Chef. Not to shamelessly self-promote, although that's what I'm doing, but go look at the run of Early Access Chef that we did, because that was... I had people basically saying you are being too kind to this game. It's a buggy nightmare, and you actually have to stop being so nice to it. But we're really nice to Early Access around here. Super, super nice on Early Access. We get it. We get it. It can't be perfect. And Chef has been continually developed. I haven't peeked in on it in a while, but it's been continually developed. Two games I knew of in the 90s that were film studio games. One was more realistic, the other was cartoonish. Yeah, I guess the movies was supposed to be like a really, really cool game. We're still getting ripped off a lot. I don't like that. Should I get some more? I've got cameras everywhere. I don't know what else to do with that. The whole place is covered by cameras. I guess I could get some more security guards in, but I've got security guards. There's not much I can do about that. Are there Filmmaker Tycoon videos on the channel? We did one stream of it, Rob. So yeah, there is one live stream that we did. And that's it. Frankly, when I was done with that live stream, I think we were all very, very clear that this game has got to go away. It was one of the very, very few times I've written a Steam review. It galled me. It galled me that they asked for money for that. If that had been a demo, okay, if that had been a demo, I would have said, okay, you've given me an idea of what the game could be, but clearly it's not ready to be released yet. Because that's what we got. We got a game that was not ready to be released. That should not have been live. That should have still been in development. The best that would be a free demo. TV is the wrong way, really. Is it? Sure. Let's move that. Is it the wrong way? Really? Oh, yeah, so it is. Good spot there. Yeah, there's the remote control right there. Oh, I didn't even see that. Good spot there. Good eyes there. Okay. Now, how happy are you now? You are still 59% happy. In-room entertainment is up. Is there anything else I could do that could boost that up a little tiny bit? I don't know. Food Truck Simulator and the Coffee Cup Slow-Mo Cascade. That was good. Apparently that was fixed. Apparently, I saw one of the devlogs that got fixed when you just had a bunch of assets flying around. The game would go into slow motion. As a chef, those restaurant games annoy me when watching the poor kitchen flows. Oh, yeah, no, Hurley. I spent more than a few years in the restaurant industry in various positions. And, yeah, no, they bug me too. They bug me when things are just not done the way things are supposed to be done. Hang on, the last of my coffee needs to live into my mouth. One moment, please. Oh, I almost just spat that out because I put way too much coffee in my mouth at the same time. Hang on, I'm going to try that again. Okay, better. Bathroom facilities 50%. I wonder if I put in like some decoratives in here, if that would help. I mean, these things are not necessarily decorative, but I could put like a little chair in here. I don't know if that's going to help you at all, but I could. I could put in a bathtub. Okay, let's do this. Let's move this. No, actually, no, I think you're right, game. Let's put it here. Here? Yeah, put it over there. Put it over there. In the dump motel, the TVs face the wall. Yeah, there you go. Rob's got the right idea. You're not paying that much money for this place. You're lucky if you can watch TV. Definitely looks like a prison cell. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, Mel. I'm going for depressing. I'm going for, I couldn't afford to stay with the place with the hot tub. I could only afford to stay here. If I put a bathroom in here, or not a bathroom, a bathtub in here, I bet that would boost the score up. I bet it would. So can we get a bathtub to live like that? You don't deserve it here, but you could get it. I'm basically trying to make the worst place I can and still get the most money for it. Watching Dave toss paper cups on the ground was funny too. It's funny to me. And then everything just slid into slow motion. Ah, now we go. Okay. Okay, hang on. That bathtub just kicked that up. They are 150% happy to be paying $200. How about if I threw a window in there? Would that make it even better? Because I want to make sure that people can watch you while you're in the bathtub. That's kind of the point of the bathtub, if we're all honest about things. And we are. I need this to center, though. Yeah, you're not really doing what I want you to. Actually, no, that works. No, it doesn't work at all, because now the faucet is in the glass. That doesn't make any sense at all. How about this one? No, this one. Now, see, it doesn't center. We know that's just not going to work for me. How about this? That's the same one I just had, isn't it? Yeah, that doesn't. I could do that and that. I'm not crazy about the way the frames clip into the side of the walls. If Dave could have a decorative noose, oh yeah, I'd have several. Several. My proudest PA moment is spending about 4 hours designing a well-flowed working kitchen. None of the kitchen games get it right, Hurley. None of the kitchen games get it right. Glenn, welcome, welcome. We were just talking about you at the beginning of the stream. They're saying you've been doing some SimCasino recently. Welcome, Glenn. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, Glenn's been doing some SimCasino as well. We were talking, a lot of streamers are kind of getting back into SimCasino, and you were one of them. So your name was mentioned, sir. Your name was mentioned. I can't work with those windows. They're not working for me. I want something, but I want it to center. And it's just not going to. And I can't put a window here because I'm going to put a whole other room there. I could put one. Hang on. How do I think this is going to go? I know how it's going to go. I just don't know how to execute it right now. I want this to go in like a C formation so it really looks like a roadside motel. This is my goal. I want this to look just so dismal and so awful. My PA design philosophy is as much as possible in as little space as possible. Well, Mel, you're always the efficiency person. And look at your farm manager, 2021. It's all about efficiency. Mine is just chaos. You should, Mel, you should see the private play of Farm Manager 2021 I'm doing, where I'm just throwing down anything. It is just complete chaos in my farm. I'm killing it, though, making tons of money. But it's just absolute chaos. I put in reindeer last night for no reason. Just like, I just want some reindeer around the house. This is where we'll find all the bodies in the mattress. Oh, yeah, absolutely. This lady's dead. She ain't surviving the night. I got to sort out this window thing. It's a window or it's not a window. Just make a decision, Dave. And I think it's... All right, let me do this. I'm going to put those down. Does that change your happiness? It actually doesn't. So in that case, you're not getting windows in the bathroom. Sorry, I know everyone around the casino would like you to have windows in the bathroom, but you're not getting them. Now, I need to take my $49.99 room and then figure out the price. So, group settings, yep. I would like the Fleabag room. Where's the Fleabag room? Did we not do... Oh, did I maybe just make one? Oh, okay. That's no good. Go away. Go away. Come here. All right, so the Fleabag room, I need to make that like a legit group, not just one room. Okay, I can do that. Let's get new group 5, and then we'll do Fleabag room. Even had the lead developer. Nice. Look at you pulling in the big names around there. Made a change due to my ineptitude. Notice the clone tool is now on the left panel. I didn't immediately notice that, but good job. I'm more excited about the hot tub, Glenn. But that's cool. And that's what we've been saying for like an hour about SimCasino. The devs are really invested in this. They care about this game. And it's actually kind of rare where a developer is like, I really, really care about making this game as good as it possibly can. I'm listening to people. I'm seeing what's working. I'm seeing what doesn't work. And I'm going to make changes based on that. And P.S., I'm going to keep updating this thing so it keeps getting better and better. You're not ever going to hear me complain about SimCasino. Ever. I said it earlier in the stream. This game is exactly what it represented itself to be. And I'm very happy about that. It said, here's what our game is. If you like that game, you're going to like this game. And I said, I probably will like that game. I hope it's going to be that game. And it was that game. I would have fun with House Flipper TV Family Edition, so I get the Adam Family decor set. Yeah, there's not enough like horrible stuff in House Flipper yet. I'm sure there will be, but there's just actually not enough terrible, awful things. Like, I don't know, actual graves. You know what? No zombies yet. No zombies. So I would like this. So we started with 200, right? And we need to assign, a room to that. So let's assign the Fleabag room can become the Fleabag room. All right. Happiness 150. Fantastic. How do you feel about 500? 59% happy. Okay, not bad. Not bad. 400. 99% happy at $400 for a rat bag hotel. Great. How about 425? 89? I think I'm willing to live with that. Okay, so $425 for a prison cell that I'm going to clone over and over and over again. And I'm going to. P.S. Where's my money at? Oh, I've made a lot of money since we were just chit-chatting and making an awful hotel room. Yeah, I just made like 50K. Let's do some cloning. Here we go. All right, this is going to take a while. Okay, that, like that. No, come on. Come on. Why you no do that? Why you no do that? Do that. I would like you to do that. What? What's your problem? Do I not have enough room for this or something? Where is my build limit? My build limit is all the way over here. Will you let me put this anywhere? That's weird. It needs to be greater than 1 cell wide. This is too thin. Oh, do I need to build... Oh, I probably need to build the walls first, don't I, Dave? Duh. House Flipper is my go-to stoner game. Excellent. I hope the devs here keep impressing and this game doesn't start to suffer from feature creep. No, I think they've got a handle on it. I really, again, you're never going to hear me say anything bad about SimCasino. Well, not yet, anyway. They haven't done anything to warrant it. Okay, yeah, I need to build the walls first, Dave. So I want this to go like, well, let's see how many of these rooms I can get into here. Wait a minute, I might be able to answer that question. How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tiles wide. This is going to be complicated. This might be counting for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to have to do this one. You know what? Just I'll demo it if it's not what I want. That's what the demolish tool is for. Let's do that. Okay, now I can start cloning. What happened to Generation Zero? I just recorded the next one, Spike Little Girl. The channel's a little weird right now, Spike Little Girl. I'm sorry. I'm trying to clean out some stuff and make room for things that are coming down the pike, things that are coming in the reasonably near future. So the timing of videos is a little bit off. Did I do that perfectly? Oh my god, I did that perfectly. Dang, that won't happen twice in a row. Okay, well, there's that. There's 4 Fleabag motels right there. And then let's do it again, because I have a very clear vision of what I want this to look like. Little eye in the sky for a second here. Let's go back to walls. And then this. So that, like that, that's 14K right there. I'm going to have to chill a little bit on the money. Oh, wait, I can't do that because that blocks that door. Okay, I've bungled that a little bit. Maybe I bungled that. Hang on. I might just be rethinking my idea as I'm saying it. What if we did that? Like that. And then I need to get rid of a wall. I need to get rid of this wall like that. Okay. The plans are coming together here. You're going to have to give me... Oh, LG, welcome. I can see down to day 14, Sunday. Not sure if that's the bottom of the screen. I have no idea what we're talking about. Day 14. Oh, down in the corner there. Okay, excuse me. Yes, that is the bottom of the screen. That is absolutely the bottom of the screen. Yeah. Do I need to adjust the size of the screen? Is that what we're talking about? Can't see the bottom of the screen. The money and the vault is cut off. Okay. Yeah. No, I see what you're not seeing there. Give me a second. I can actually adjust that. So give me 1 second on that. That and that. Okay. That'll take a few seconds to kind of update, but that should probably help. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on my screen and my second monitor here, but it should help to see the money side of things. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that should be a little bit clearer for you guys. Sorry about that. I didn't even see that bit. That should be a little bit clearer for you guys. Just find House Flipper a nice chill game. Yeah, absolutely. Farm Manager is my kind of chill game lately. No worries, no big problems. Just play a little Farm Manager, and that's enough for me. So I want to rotate this. Okay, I can't quite do that, but I could do that. So let's do... Oh, yeah. Now, okay. So it's a different idea than what I intended, but now I kind of see what's going on here. So this, and then I think I'll just probably... Oh, did I do that perfectly one more time? I did. Dang, I'm having a good day here. Hang on, let me just go back down to... Oh, wow, I just missed a lot of chat. Lot of chat. Sorry about that. Spike Little Girl can see everything now. Good. Yeah, sorry about... I didn't even see that, guys. Yeah, just anything like that. If you can't see anything, just let me know and I can adjust the size of the screen so you can see anything. Right. So most of the Fleabag Motel is up. I know you guys can't get in there. I'm going to fix that, like, basically sort of right now-ish. So let's get a interior door... because that's an interior door, Dave. Get a regular door, just a regular old door, commercial single door. That will do the trick right there. That turns all of that off. And then let's get the same thing over here. And then what makes total sense is, the ideas are just flowing right now. Pretty good at Farm Manager when tipsy. So it's my new go-to game for a glass of wine in hand. Excellent. It's definitely my go-to game now for just chilling on the couch. Because I'm just not having too much luck with my latest RimWorld colony. I've burned through a few of them. I've re-rolled RimWorld many times in the past couple of weeks. I'm just not finding like a vibe, like that colony vibe of like, yes, I can keep this colony going for a very, very long time. This door sucks. I'm going to get rid of it. Move that over here for right now. And sorry, I'm sure you were heading for that door, but now you're not. All right, I need this to line up. It's actually almost too big. Not quite sure. And I actually don't have a lot of money. I'm going to kick it into slightly higher gear so I get a little bit more money coming in here. Try the Rian's form. Oh, fit to screen. Oh, it's too far right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm more into surprising myself when I do it properly, because now I've got something to like smile about all day. Looking for an excuse to sign up to Discord to best bathroom competition. Yeah, it's Voss Ross has already given you kind of the rundown on it. But as I said earlier in the stream, Games on Hard Mode had said he was recording his this weekend. Apparently he's in Edinburgh. I guess that's a place. And I don't know what the Geek Cupboard's doing. I know he's planning on doing it. He's not blowing it off. But I don't know what his specific plans are. And then somehow they get those videos to me because, again, they're just not super interested in putting them up on their channel for obvious reasons. It's just not... It's not right for their channels. I totally get that. Might be right for Penja's channel, but again, they're not super interested. I'm going to knit everything together and do what I can with it, and then we'll put it out on my channel. And really, as I said at the beginning, it's really just for you guys. This is not about views or algorithms or anything like that. This is solely for the regular viewers so they can check it out. I mean, you know all three of us. Hopefully you like all three of us, and I just think it'll be fun. Absolutely nothing to do with even trying. I'm not even trying to gain attention with it. I just think it'll be super cool and super fun. I started a RimWorld colony in a desert. Oh yeah, that sounds terrible. Why would you do that? That sounds like a very, very silly thing to do. Is anyone actually staying in my Fleabag Motel? Kind of. Yeah, actually, we're at pretty good occupancy right now. And remind me how much you guys are paying? $4.25 a night. Fantastic. I'm gonna big old cash dump tomorrow when all these people leave. This is great. Bathrooms are Dave's things. Yeah, they are. I'm good at them. And I don't apologize for that. Are you using your off-screen RimWorld files to secretly kill Muffalo? No, I'm actually not. Again, I really just haven't found a vibe of a colony that I like yet. I re-roll and re-roll, and everyone I'm like, maybe this is the one, and I don't know. I just don't like the colonists, or something goes horribly wrong, and I didn't care about it too much to do anything about it. No, I'm not really. I just haven't been feeling it. So Farm Manager 2021 has been a really good sort of interim thing of just like chilling out, sitting on the couch with Mrs. Dave, and playing games. And Farm Manager 2021, I can lay back on my couch. I know it's not like action oriented, which is my critical requirement for my laying on the couch hanging out with Mrs. Dave game, is that they can't be actiony games, because I'm usually playing them with just the mouse, if at all possible. Right. There needs to be an interior here of some sort. I think it should look even more prison-y. Could we do that? That's not bad. I could do... Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. That's kind of prison-y. And then I wanted like a kind of a plaza of some sort in here. I just don't know what's going to be in it yet. I'm feeling slot machines. But this is great. So we're going beyond the casino. We're just basically creating a strip mall, is what we're doing. This is the ugly side of Vegas over here. This is where you go when you lost all your money on the Strip. You come down to Freeport, and it gets a little bit darker and a little bit shadier around here. I need to finish this off. I just don't know how it's going to finish yet. I know how I'd like it to finish. Just don't know if it's going to do that. And how I can't really spend the money on it right now. What's your problem? What do we think the big problem is here? Is it security? Yeah, I know. We're losing a ton of money. Big deal. Maximum number of guards to leave their post. Oh, you can have more. Yeah, you can have like 2. 2 guards can leave their post. How about 3? You know what? I'll give you some more guards. How about that? I will give you more. Just go away. I know where to find it if I don't try to find it. I will give you a couple of more guards. How about 7 security guards? And like 3 or 4 of them can leave their posts to chase people down. Not watching Farm Manager. It's a new version to what was released a few years ago, or more of an update. When I started playing it, Hurley, I thought it was really just sort of an update to 2018. And I don't think there's any radical changes. I don't think anyone is going to look at Farm Manager 2021 and go, oh my god, this is a completely different game here. No, this is not Fallout 3 to Fallout New Vegas to Fallout 4, where there's massive big changes to how the game is played or your experience or anything like that. It is probably more of an update, I think, if we're all honest. What I did like is it's more intuitive, so it was easier for me. They just made it easier for you to play the game, if that makes any sense. It's just a lot more, it's even more casual than Farm Manager 2018. Very, very intuitive. But that's, honestly, I actually don't consider that to be a complaint. That's kind of what I'm looking for with Farm Manager. I want it to be like a chill game that I don't have to sweat too much. I don't honestly want to try very hard in Farm Manager. I just want to mess around with the farm and sell some jam and call it a day. So is it a massive overhaul of Farm Manager 2018? No, I don't think anyone would say that. I don't even think the developers would say that. It is pretty much Farm Manager 2018 if it got updated a bunch. It looks great. It runs great. It is more intuitive. I do find it easier to get things going than Farm Manager 2021. But is it a massive overhaul? No. It's definitely a lot less micromanagement. Yeah, as Mel said, and that's what I mean. It's more intuitive. It's just easier. It's actually just easier. There is a lot less micromanagement to it. I mean, you can micromanage stuff, but there's no reason to. No reason at all. It's not so much an update to the EA, but more a new version of the game. Yeah, I don't have a firm answer on that, except to say, if you liked Farm Manager 2018, you're going to like Farm Manager 2021. If you liked Farm Manager 2018, do you need to run out and buy Farm Manager 2021? No, probably not. You can get by on Farm Manager 2018. There's not going to be any radical things. I mean, there's a lot of new stuff. Obviously, there's a bunch of new animals, a lot of new crops. You can do organic crops now, which is obviously kind of neat. But it's really just like some new stuff and an easier interface, an easier way to play the game. That's what I would define it as anyway. And again, that's not a complaint. It's absolutely not a complaint. I really, really enjoy it. I get a ton of fun playing it, but it's very, very casual, kind of easy. Let me put it this way. I am not concerned, for the first time in a long time, I'm not concerned about losing Farm Manager 2021. I'm not concerned about, oh my god, how am I going to keep this going? I'm going to fail. I don't think even I can fail at 2021 Farm Manager. I just don't think even I, with guaranteed incompetent gameplay, that is my promise to you, that I will never be good at anything, except bathrooms. I don't think even I can fail at Farm Manager 2021. It's not possible. It's so easy to make money eventually. As you know what, Kat, you're exactly right. The one type of cheese is annoying. I think that's my biggest complaint. In fact, it is my biggest complaint. 100% my biggest complaint is, why do the factories only do one thing? There was no reason to change that from Farm Manager 2018. It worked perfectly. The factories worked perfectly. There was no reason to change that. Now I'm going to have a line of like 4 or 5 milk processing plants, and just aesthetically, I don't enjoy that. I'll do it, but aesthetically, that's not pleasing. In a game like this, in a tycoon game of this nature, the place, I want it to look as good as it functions. That's kind of my thing. I'm not just about the making money. We can clearly see that. This is probably the most inefficient casino known to man, but it looks neat, and I like it. And it makes a little bit of money. Moment in new Farm Manager 2021, I wanted it. Enjoyed 2018, but there were things that annoyed me. There were things that annoyed me too in 2018. I think the best part they've done in 2021 is you lay out the field and they'll tell you what you need for it. I think that's great, because one of the big things about 2018 is I'd lay out a field and then I'd have to figure out what machines I needed. And there were times where I actually had to keep a notebook to write down all like the 7 machines that I needed, and I'd go through and just have to go through the machine market and get all the machines and all that stuff. This way, here's my field. I want to plant, I don't know, organic peas. And then there's a nice little list there that says you need this, this, and this. And if you click on it, we'll take you right to the market and you can purchase it immediately without having to, try and remember what you need. That's a great update. I love that part. More cheese options are Gouda. I see what you did there. You can fail with an all-vegetable farm. Oh, yeah, well, I learned from the Grow Nothing Challenge, you go animals. We all know the money is in the bees. We all know that. Quick colza field and a quick buckwheat field, and you are killing it in honey. And then what I'm discovering with the one that's on the channel, and in my own private time, my private play, is it's cows. It's actually that simple. Dairy farm. It's dairy farm. Dairy farm just wrecks it in Farm Manager 2021. Just absolutely wrecks it. I've started throwing in my private one just some sheep, so I can get some sheep's milk, and I'll probably end up doing goats, but it's dairy. Dairy you can just annihilate, because the cows breed quickly enough. The cow sheds, you're talking about 1 employee, not a big investment on labor, and the milk literally pours in. The milk literally pours in. Where's the hotel, laundry, and storage? Upstairs, fiber optic. So, just to bring you up to speed, this is the Rat Bag Hotel. This is the Flea Bag Motel. Although, now that you said that out loud, you didn't actually fiber optic. But now that you said that out loud, I mean, maybe you did. I don't know. Maybe you voiced that. What is this? Frameless picture. Why are you not? Oh, you've gone on the wrong side. Oh, okay. I see what's going on there. You're on the wrong side. You need to go. Oh, we've had a little glitch. Now the picture is on the TV. Yeah, you're not immune from glitches yet, are you, SimCasino? You're not immune from glitches yet. Oh, yeah. Great success with fish in Farm Manager 2029. Yeah, those are good too. Those are good too. Frozen fish especially. But the dairy farm will make you money very, very quickly. It will make you a lot of money very, very quickly. So that's the route I've gone in my sort of private play, and that gives me the money to start messing around with things that aren't necessarily as profitable. So yeah, we've had a little tiny bit of a glitch here. Let's see if we can get those back where they're supposed to be. There we go. Are we in the right place now? Yeah, we are. Okay. Yep. Every TV is now showing. They all did it, didn't they? Yeah, they all just went on the wrong side. Okay, I'll go through and fix that later. I wanted to come back to the laundry thing because that was actually. It's not going to kill me to put down a laundry here. It's only going to help matters. So first of all, let me get that wallpaper back. Get that, and then that. Don't do all of them. That's a lot of money you don't need to spend. People love cheese. Yeah, they do. I love cheese. I love cheese. I've made my own cheese many times. Depending on what kind of cheese you make, it's frighteningly easy to do. Or it's frighteningly easy to mess it up. Kind of like games on my channel. They either go really, really easy or I completely blow it. Cheese is very, very similar. I want the laundry room stuff. There it is. Okay. So a staff door there. And then I'm just going to do a small one in here, I think. Let's just do... oh, you're not zoned. Right, you're not zoned. Sorry, SimCasino. I will zone you now. Thank you. There you go. Zone you. And then, like a couple of dryers, maybe. Not going to go crazy with this. Why are you still red? What's your problem? What is your problem? No, apparently you have no problem. Okay, and a washer, and another washer, and, I don't know, another dryer? Yeah, it's a very small laundry room. You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. That's fine. There we go. They're already using it. They're already on board. Everybody's happy with that. Cool. That'll probably just make it a little bit faster for them to clean the Fleabag Motel out. Where is the moat? I trying to work on that in Going Medieval. It's a long process. It's not a short process to dig out a moat, let me tell you. All right, let me just move some of these pictures that have glitched out here a little bit. I don't know if that might be hurting the score of the room. You are going to be over here. Move you over here. I'm probably going to have to... Oh, I should go and check the other ones, too, that I cloned. Oh, SimCasino. It just wouldn't be SimCasino if there wasn't a glitch or two. I don't know what I'd do if the game functioned perfectly. I'd have nothing to go, oh, SimCasino with. Move that over to here. Okay, coming back together here. Coming back together. I enjoyed my time in Stardew Valley, but found controls a little more annoying. Mouse keyboard controls. Yeah, I wanted to like Stardew Valley. I really did. I wanted to like that. It's just not for me. It's just not right for me. I was hoping I would like it, but I kind of just didn't. So that's okay. That's fine. It's, got it. If I ever want to check it out again, I certainly can, but it's just not the right game for me. I don't know why. It just isn't. It just didn't leave me going, yeah, I love this. Again, when I sit down to record a video and I sigh, I know this is not the right game for me. When I just sit down and go, then it's become a task. It's become a chore to do. I never want any game that I'm playing on this channel to be a chore, because if I don't enjoy it, you're not going to enjoy it. It's just that simple. Crossroads Inns reminded me of that Orc Tavern game, but better executed. Crossroads Inn was another one where it came out pretty glitchy, and they've kept up with development. So, I mean, it's not... I don't think they've kept up with it as frantically. Crossroads Inn has been more keen to introduce new things and less keen to work out the glitches. But they have done it. I mean, they have kept up with it. You can't fault them for that. These are... Okay, I think these ones managed okay. Those ones worked out okay. That's fine. My major complaint with a game like Harvest Moon is the requirement of playing it on certain days for certain things to pop up. Yeah, I'm not so much with those, like, timed games. I don't like those. I'll play the game when I darn well want to play the game, so my game better well be there. Hate the Stardew Valley art style. See, I don't, actually. It's nostalgic to me, because every game looked like that when I was younger. So absolutely every game looked like that. So it was the art style was nostalgic. I didn't hate that, but it's just, I don't know, it was a little slow and nothing really happened. There's no you know what, I know the entire game is about is as a story, but for me there was no story in it. For me there was just no story there, and we all know that's kind of what I do. I look for the story in the game. At least I try to as best I can. Some days I think I'm reasonably good at it. Rising Star 2, I'm looking in your direction, but I'm always trying to find the story in the game, and ironically I couldn't find it in Stardew Valley. I was kind of like, why am I here? And what is the point of me being here? Never get honey in Crossroads Inn. Well, not in actually just never go in my inn because I put the beehives inside. That was my move. Just put the beehives inside. Much easier for everybody. People need lights and trash cans in the Fleabag Motel? No. They don't need lights at all. Actually, that's not a bad idea. A quick light or two would not hurt things. Trash cans would also be an excellent idea. That's in, where is trash cans? I kind of forget that. Gambling? No. Entertainment? Oh, is it just in, it's probably in comfort. Yeah. There we go. There's some trash cans. Yeah, trash cans probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Let's put one there and one there. Oh, it's a motel. We gotta have snack machines and an ATM. Oh, yeah, it's a motel. You gotta have all of this out here. This is all got to live out here. Remind me where things live. No, not there. It's food and drink. There we go. Food and drink. Yeah, I got to have some snack machines. You need a little vending area. God, how did I forget a vending area in a motel? That's just ridiculous. And then let's duplicate that. Actually, just, you know what? Just clone it. Clone it, Dave. That's what the cloning tool is for. Put that down there as well. Okay. That's starting to come together. I just kind of... Oh, I was going to say I needed some money to ticket. Apparently I have $113,000. I'm genuinely not sure where that came from. I hope someone was keeping an eye on all of that. It might be better if they can't see what you're charging them $425 a night for. You're not wrong. Yeah, I know. I'm way ahead of you, Spike Little Girl. Actually, I wasn't way ahead of you. I was basically doing that at exactly the same time you said that. Yeah, there's got to be a vending area. ATM and some snack machines. Now, it is still a casino. So, I mean, well, at least it's in a city with legalized gambling. So we got to have something here, like some slot machines or something. That goes without saying. So get me to gambling. And then let's go to fortune ruler? No, that's a little big. I don't like that. How about show me this up close and personal? There we go. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Show me KX43. Better. Not perfect, but better. Show me this one. I think that's a motel. That's a motel right there. I think that's exactly what it is. Check out Star Citizen. It's insane. Isn't Star Citizen supposed to be terrible or something? I had, speaking of the restaurant industry, I had a guy who worked in the kitchen at the restaurant I used to work at, and he was just deep into Star Citizen. Like, it was all he talked about. It was actually all we had in common was games. I really actually didn't like him very much. But what we did have in common was gaming. But he was just deep into Star Citizen. I thought that game was supposed to be broadly terrible. I mean, I might be wrong. No, Santa Gifts is awful, right? Well, what's got good popularity today? Not a lot. All right, I guess it's going to be Lucky Mill. Yeah, all right, Lucky Mill it is. And P.S., this is not a penny. This is at least $2. Okay, so that's going to be Lucky Mill. This one can also be Lucky Mill at $2. Thank you. And then this one, let's change it up a little bit. How about this one was anything at all? Queen of the Sands. Okay, yeah, sure, Queen of the Sands. And then you are going to be, even though you're less popular, you're somehow going to be a $5 one. What are you? Linked Thunder? Okay, you can just be a $2 one, I think. Yeah, Linked Thunder, $2. There you go. All right, some quick slot machines out here. I think that's good. I think that's acceptable. All right. I tried to tell you put a vending area. Sorry, Willow. Chat's going by kind of quickly. So I'm sorry if I didn't see it. I thought of it eventually, if that helps. What did we say earlier? Great minds thinking alike, right? Great minds with the chicken legs thing, thinking alike. Work with the lads similar. We both love games and heavy metal. Nothing wrong with finding something in common to pass time. Exactly. When you're stuck in the kitchen with somebody for 8 hours, you better find something to talk about when it's a slow night. Because if you're not cooking anything, you are literally just standing there looking at each other. It's just dead air. So yeah, we got to talking about games, and but he was just wicked into Star Citizen, like wicked into Star Citizen. You should have cheap slots in the motel. I would make these penny slots, but I do kind of want to make money too. So I absolutely would. For the story of the motel, I would put in penny slots. But for the actual, like, being able to build more of the motel, I need to make some money around here. Chat is chatty. You're not wrong, Mel. We're getting, I was kind of thinking about this. Mrs. Dave, when Mrs. Dave gets home from work on Friday, shows us like, hey, how was your stream? And as she does, she's interested and she loves you guys. As much as I do, as she's always asking, like, well, who did this and who said that? One of these days we'll get her to stream with me again. Probably not today, but one of these days we'll get her. So anyway, I was noting in the past, couple of months or so, we're getting a lot of people in chat. There's like more than a few people who watch these streams, and that just befuddles me. I know I've said this before in chat, but I just want to make this very clear. My first few streams had 0 views. No, literally nobody watched it. Literally nobody watched it. It's recorded as having 2 views, but both of them were me. So I was watching it in my backup monitor, and I had it on my phone. So although you may go way back in time and look at those early streams and say, 2 people were watching it, Dave. No, both of those people were me. I talked to myself for 4 hours straight on one of those streams. Talked to myself for 4 hours straight. Literally. Nobody. Dances with Sheep. Welcome, Art. Welcome. So when I see like 25, 30 people in chat, I'm just humbled. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, look how humble I am. Like, literally, I'm humbled. I can't. I love hanging out with you guys. I know I say that every single weekend, but I love hanging out with you guys, and I love that you love hanging out with you guys. So keep them coming. If chat goes by a little quick and I miss something, you know what to do. Just go, hey, you missed my thing. Go read my thing. Mrs. Dave, is that Rebecca? No. Mrs. Dave is way better than Rebecca. All right. I totally have enough money to keep going on this now that I've assembled that much money. Maybe this isn't going to be so much in a C shape. Okay, I kind of vaguely see my vision here. It's just not the vision I had initially. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Probably did that wrong. 1, 2, hang on. I did counting with Dave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm only really concerned with the width at this point. Now, I need to clone this again. Mrs. Dave is indeed the actual Mrs. Dave, like a real Mrs. Dave. Some of you have heard her voice on chat. To everyone else, she's just a vague mythological feature, but I assure you she does exist. She actually does really, really exist. Thank God. Otherwise, I'd be a hot mess. I was off by 1 on that. Okay, I'll kind of learn to cope with that a little bit. All right, so go up here. Let's do that. How do I want this to go? The wine rack is not usable. Oh, okay, because I got the door the wrong way around. That makes sense. So I'd really like this to be like that. And then I'll just start taking down walls and redoing this. And then that. And I was not perfect on that one, but I bet I could do that. Not quite, but I think I know how I can make that happen. No, I got to redo this. I have to redo all of this. Oh, there's Mrs. Dave right there. What are you doing home so early? Are you home early? Or are you still at work? It's always very confusing. I don't know where my wife is. Oh, I put up a wall here. That was mildly moronic. Nobody is surprised by that. Are you here or are you at work? I didn't hear the door open. I assume you're still at work. Get me to the part where I take walls down, Mr. Gorbachev. If you could just take down that wall, that will make sense there. And this wall. And then we're going to have a little bit of a fidget with... how am I going to make this work? I kind of actually just want to demo that. I don't know if I like that anymore. I could do that one more tile out. Oh, you are at work. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I heard the door open. Usually, that's pretty obvious. But yeah, so whoever was asking, yes, there is a real Mrs. Dave. Yes, she is at work. And yes, that's her. You can tell by the cupcake. That's kind of her jam. And sometimes she puts jam in cupcakes, which is mildly ironic. Regardless if we disagree on some things, love of games is always there. I hope it is. I mean, that's my philosophy. People who get really, really bent out of shape about their particular favorite game, why? If I don't like your game, it's just because it's not right for me. It doesn't mean that it's not right for you, and vice versa. If you don't like my game, there are tons and tons of people who hate Fallout 4 and think it's the worst game in the franchise. I disagree. I really enjoy that game. I enjoy it a lot. But a lot of people think it's just terrible. But I don't care. That's okay. They can think it's terrible. What am I doing? Oh, I'm breaking down walls. Yeah, Mr. Gorbachev, I need your attention again. Where's the... Yeah, dismantle walls. Bring that down right there. Okay. Then I would like to... you can tell because her screen name is Dave's wife. Yes. Yeah, that is a big hint. That is a very, very big hint. You're not wrong about that. I've told the story once or twice, but when she first started commenting in chat, her sort of like, Google name, when you sign up for Google and all, was basically her real name. And we're like, oh, that doesn't really fly for like some degree of anonymity, which would be nice. So it was like almost her full name. And we're like, oh, we gotta do something with that. That we want to protect her privacy and all that stuff. So she put herself down briefly as Dave's wife, and it's just kind of stuck from there. And then it like translated to all her other Google accounts. So when she like emails her parents, it comes up as Dave's wife, and it's just become sort of an inside joke at this point. So that's where that came from. That's where that screen name came from. It's technically accurate, and also that was done to kind of protect her anonymity a little bit, because Lord knows I'm an open book. She doesn't have to be, though. Let's get some more walls taken down like that and like that. Okay. Starting to come together here. Now I feel I should go over here and then put in the same kind of corridor. And I kind of think I'm going to do that. It was not my plan, but my plans are subject to change at any moment, as we all know. So that's happening. I should admit that was a bit until everyone else assured me she was the real Mrs. Dave. She's absolutely the real Mrs. Dave. Anyone who is skeptical, and I know none of you are. I know none of you are at all. You can always go watch the Cooking Simulator live stream that I did with her. She's a real person. She had a real voice. And we streamed, I don't remember how long we streamed, but we streamed Cooking Simulator together. For, what did we do that for? Was that the 1K celebration? Boy, that was a while ago if it was. Was that 1K that we did the... I'm asking you. It's my channel. I'm asking you guys when we did that. All right, more walls. More walls. Because now I got to make a corridor out of this so it all makes some kind of sense. So do that and then take down this... No. Oh, no, not that wall, game. That was very silly. Why did you make me do that? All right, take down that wall, but then put back up this wall. There we go. And then... Yeah, you know what? I'll just pay the little extra to do it easily and just eyedropper it. Give me that, please. All right, that was just faster. Much faster way to do that. Now what? I think you and Miss Jave should make a cake in Cooking Simulator. Did we not make a cake? I thought we made a cake. What did we make? My emails and stuff still say my name, but my YouTube comments and chat don't. Yeah, it's just kind of, like I was saying, it just kind of became an inside joke that her name everywhere across the internet was Dave's wife. Or Mrs. Dave or something along those lines. I figured out how to separate my real life persona from my YouTube stuff. Yeah, I'm such an open book, dangerously so. And I know, again, I've told this story before in chat, but enough so that one commenter, one viewer was able to track me down and sent me a thank God, a perfectly innocent, comical, haha, I found you kind of thing, not in a stalker, I'm going to murder you kind of way, but sent me a screenshot of myself, like my face, and said, "This is you, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, kind of it is, yeah." So I'm trying to leave less breadcrumbs than I used to, but I am pretty much an open book. That's about when I figured real life was more important than random in-game rewards. Ah, yes. Very true, very true. Played WoW for a few years. Yeah, I got deep into WoW for a while. I think everyone gets deep into WoW for a while. And the thing is, I just don't want to pay the subscription. It's just not an expense I want right now. I would love to do classic Burning Crusade, because Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King are the pinnacle of the game for me. It kind of went downhill after that, but they just released that Burning Crusade Classic. I would love to play that. The thing is, I wouldn't play it for very long. It is if they put out Wrath of the Lich King as a classic, you know, this sort of separate thing that they've got going on, I'd dive back in for a while, because to me that was the peak of the game. That was when it was at its most fun, combined with its most challenging, but the good balance of fun versus challenging. My pictures glitched again. Oh god, yes they did. Yeah, I see it now. Yep, okay. Oh, SimCasino. Sim. I should just not done the pictures. That would have been the smart move. That one's good, actually. That one's okay. That one's okay. Okay, so only some of them glitched. These ones all did, but not 100% of them. See, it's getting better around here. Not 100% of the pictures glitched. How many of those subscription online games are still going? Oh, God knows. I think almost everything is free to play with a subscription option. So like Star Wars: The Old Republic, which is another one I got really, really deep into. I love that. Before they messed it up, as they always do in any MMO, they always start dumbing it down. Because somebody, I can't, this is too hard, this is too, I just want to level up and do endgame. And they dumb it down, and all of a sudden you're like level 30 by the end of your first 30 minutes in the game, which is what they did to WoW. It's why it kind of bummed me out. The fun for me is in the leveling, is in like exploring and fighting and finding things, and really taking a long time to level up is actually a really fun part of an MMO for me. And they invariably dumb that down. And they certainly did it with WoW. You're level 10 before you're even out the door, before you're even out the starting area practically. So but Star Wars: The Old Republic is going to be free to play, or you can go subscription. Is Eve online still? No, it's not subscription only, because I played that, so there is a free to play option. I think that's pretty much, WoW might be the only one that is solely subscription with no free to play option. My kitten is following the people in Dave's Casino. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny stuff. I'd like to try the Old Republic, but purely because of the Coder story. I loved Old Republic. So good. And then, again, they dumbed it down. And they dumbed it down in kind of dumb ways, too. Like, they made the companions interchangeable. Well, why do I have companions if they're all the same person? Like, they all have the same abilities. And that was the whole point. You'd have this bunch of companions that you'd get, and they'd all be different. So you had to think about, okay, on this mission I might want to take this guy, but on the other mission I need more of a healer. But now they're completely interchangeable. Any companion can fill any role. So why do we have companions? What's the point? What is the point of having those companions if they're all completely 100% interchangeable? Little stupid things like that. Obviously, they dumb down the leveling system. And when you're talking about Star Wars: The Old Republic, you're talking about an entire planet that you're supposed to be exploring. And you used to have like a really wide level range of when you could be on there, and you'd be on there for a couple of levels after they dumbed it down. You're already overpowered. You're already OP for that planet, quickly. So what was I doing? Oh, I was going to try and figure out what... Okay, I want to duplicate that one more time in the middle, and then have a little plaza here. This is my goal. Okay, so let me get some more walls. I need that to be lined up with that. This is not going to probably work out correct. You know what? Let's no, that's not right. No. That was terrible. Don't ever do that again, Dave. No, I would like you to demolish that, please. All right. How do I have to do this again? Structures? Is it structures? Is that what I want to do? Yes, I do. Okay, great. That's what I wanted to do. OLG says they hated the way they changed the companions. I mean, yeah, what was the point? Oh, bye, M. Thank you, M. Thank you for coming by. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Yeah, what was the point of the companions if they're interchangeable? Why bother having different sprites, different character models? Just make one generic companion, and I'll just change it to the role that I want it to be. It was neat. They all had you know what? This is slightly off center. Oh, okay. I can cope with this. This is fine. It's okay if it's off center, Dave. It's okay. It's fine if it's off center. It's totally fine. Why are you bugging out about this? All right, get that to go like that. I would like to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. It'll just be a little bit off center. Asymmetry is fine. Asymmetry is totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. So if you get the monies, you can have a second floor and put the elevator in that little space in the corner. I could do... Yeah, I could make it a multi-level one. I mean, I'll have the money. It's SimCasino. It's literally the easiest way to make money is a casino. So I will have the money at some point. And these motels are certainly going to help with that. So I want to clone this. Getting ready for the pictures to go out of whack. Just like that. And then what can we do with that information? We could put that... I'll have a little corridor. Okay, that, and that, and that. And how much more would it take me to get that? Yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that. All right, there's no door there. That doesn't work yet. But it will at some point. It absolutely will. Discontinued that Penguin one people loved, and Disney Infinity... Wait, we're talking about something I have no idea of. As tempted I am, my favorite parts of the game was, say, capture the flag with a load of bots. Gotcha. The Ewok... Wait, what the heck are we talking about in chat? I have no idea what's going on anymore. I also have to move my chair. Right, chair moved, feeling a little better about that. Okay, I need a door. I need a door. I need a door sort of here. So we're going to do this, and... How many more of those did I actually need? I don't remember. Give me that, and then... Now, get out of the way, information. Go away, information. I'm trying to look at something else. 3 more. 3 more, I can get 1 more room in there. Okay, so get me back to walls. 1, 2, 3, down to here, and then just some light dismantling here, and we should be in business. And by business, I mean the Fleabag Motel business. So that goes away. And that goes away. And I should be able to just clone 1 more of these here, pop a door in, we'll be all set. Don't get me wrong, I was big into WoW, and BF3 wasn't too bad at either. Now I just prefer a solid story. I really enjoyed WoW. I mean, there's a reason people got so deep into it. It's that good. They built something really good, and there's a whole bunch of people who got heavily invested into it. I was one of them. But when they started dumbing it down, I'm out. I'm out. Just don't dumb down my game. I know, I'm the minority. I'm not their target audience. I'm not their demographic. I want... Oh, thank you, Idris. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I'm not their demographic. I'm not the person that WoW is searching for. Because I want a long, long, long game, and I don't care one bit about endgame. Could not care less about endgame content. Meant nothing to me. In fact, I actively avoided it. When I got close to the end game, I'd re-roll and start brand new, level 1. So it means end game meant absolutely nothing to me, but that's where the money is. It's in the end game players. We all know that. How about this one had maybe a double door? Like here and then here. Yeah, I dig that. Now, I need this because it's all got to kind of knit itself together at this point. So eyedropper that and put that there. Okay. Now I can kind of think about what's the plaza area look like. Hang on. Boss Ross, I have to appeal that. M's gone, so I have to not appeal that. I have to approve that. That's the one I think. That's the one I wanted. I sort of need things to be dumbed down. I don't think you do. And when I say dumbed down, I just mean that they just made it too easy. Like, there's times when I want an easy game, Farm Manager 2021, but if I'm playing like something action-y with exploration and combat and this deep, deep, rich story like WoW, I want to be challenged a little bit. I know that sounds remarkable for me. It's not that I want to be challenged like I want to get killed all the time. It's just I want it to take some time. I don't want it to be tomorrow morning and I'm level 30. That doesn't make any sense to me. I remember, when I started playing WoW, they were in Burning Crusade, so I never got to play vanilla. I have played the classic version, and that's very fun. But I never got to play vanilla WoW. But when I played Burning Crusade, it's like, wow, it took forever to level up, and that was amazing. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I think I accidentally just changed half of my walls here. So that is what I want. Thank you very much. That's good. That's good. Okay. Fleabag Motel. I just really need the sort of plaza area here. What is that going to look like? What kind of floor do I think that is? Stone, probably. Actually, I could go... If I put this... No, the grass is just... Okay, I've got a plan. Everyone's excited. I know that. How about... Show me this. Is that what I want? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's that. I get that. I like a challenge in games, too. One of the reasons I returned to Crossroads Inn, it's a challenge to start making money. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you ain't wrong about that, Rob. It is very hard to get your feet under the ground in Crossroads Inn. That is a tough one. But once you get there, you can kind of stay there. It's not... It's sort of. I mean, it's actually very easy to blow it in Crossroads Inn. So I would like this. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about here. This is going to be good. That's going to go like... Actually, that might be a little too much. I actually think I need that darker. Like that. Yes, that is much better. Okay, that is much, much better. And then I'm going to put like a little green patch like this. So we're going to pretend it's nice around here. Yeah, we're going to pretend that you're not paying an obscene amount of money for a complete prison cell of a room. Empyrean. Yeah, you know, I noticed you were playing that, Glenn. Months of playtime, just a little challenging without being hard to play. I have that, Glenn. And I saw it on your channel. I'm like, wow, he's playing Empyrean. I'm going to have to check that out. Now I'm really going to have to check it out now that you've mentioned it. Because I think I put like, I don't know, hang on. Just everybody hold the phone. I'm going to find out how much Steam says I put into Empyrean. Actually, that means I have to type letters. So EM, really, EM game. You couldn't. How many games do I have to start with EM? Okay, Embark, Empires and Tribes, and Empyrean. Okay. Yeah, I was almost spot on. I was going to say I put 20 minutes into Imperium. I put 21 minutes into Imperium. I do remember of my 21 minutes going, this is kind of interesting. And then I just never got back into it. But I did see that you were playing it, so now I'm actually going to have to sit down and check it out and see if I do want to dive back into it. Because I don't know of anyone playing that at all. I've never seen any gameplay. I mean, I've never looked for it. I'm sure there's plenty of it out there. I'm sure there's a ton of it out there. But I've never actively looked for gameplay of Empyrean. And then, I saw you pop up on my feed. I'm like, Glenn's playing Empyrean. I might have to check that out. Now I definitely have to check it out because I always kind of had half a thought about that game. I'm always looking for that just right game. I mean, No Man's Sky is in there. I can just sit down and just play it. Just play that for ages and ages. Especially, that new update is supposed to be really good, by the way. That looks very, very good. Do you have anything that's more of like a bench? Not really. You know what you definitely need in this motel? Hand sanitizers. Yeah, that is vital. You need hand sanitizers in this motel. Absolutely. Because we ain't taking care of the place. I'll guarantee you that. My favorite game right now is about to do a major update next week. Is that, you know what? I actually still have it queued up here. Let me just go to their store page. I'm just kind of checking it out right now. Yeah, I always meant to get back into this, and I just sort of never got around to it. Of the 21 minutes that I played, I was like, yeah, this is okay. Oh, it's partial controller support. Okay. I do like a good controller supported game along those lines. It's one of the reasons I'm into No Man's Sky, because it's controller supported. Hydroneer, I looked at and said, nah, it's not really right for me. I looked at that several times, actually. It's not the right style for me, I think. Why can we... Really, I can only put a footstool indoors only. Weird. Is this indoors only? No, I can put that there just fine. Let's get some lights on in this place. That would probably be nice for the people. People like to have lights. That, again, is in decorative, Dave. No idea how Dave is still playing and following chat. The multitasking is impressive. I do the best I can, Hurley. Again, like I was saying a little earlier, chat's become very frantic lately. It's surprising me and humbling to me at the same time. I think the motel needs tiki torches because you already know you're somewhere terrible. So you may as well just live it up a little bit. That means I need to move the couch, though. I try to keep up as best as I possibly can. And then that's going to go there. And then more tiki torches. So tiki torch, there, and there. Okay, a little bit more lit here. I don't think my laptop can handle Hydroneer. Yeah, I don't think Hydroneer is right for me. I absolutely took a look at it and absolutely said, I don't think that's the right one for me. Okay. I'd like to see some more slot machines in here if we could do that. This is great. Not even paying attention to SimCasino, I'm up $142,000. It's just money. It's just so, it's a casino. If you can't make money in SimCasino, you should probably just go home. Just go home. It's not worth it. Throw in Hospital Tycoon. Ooh, wait, a game called Hospital Tycoon or a Hospital Tycoon game? Because I can think of several of those. Is there a specific one you're thinking of? Wow, this corridor just looks terrible. It's so awfully dingy in there. I gave them a much better corridor over here. But what are you expecting? I was going to say you're paying $49.99 a night for this place, but no, you're actually... Wait, oh, I didn't earmark all these rooms. I did not earmark all of these rooms. Oh, dearie me. Okay, I got to redo everything. I'm not getting nearly enough money for this. Turn my zones on, please, because I'm going to need to know all the answers to this. So everything from 101, actually all the 100s, because this is first floor. Oh, that's easy. Okay, never mind. Turn my zones off, because everything else is on the second floor. Of course it is. I'm only frantically typing because I'm drunk and having a drunken discussion about games. Works for us. No problem there. I have floating pictures again. Okay. Oh, the pictures. Oh, yeah, these are all over the map. Yeah, okay. You're just actually hanging in midair. All right. I regret the pictures now. If I'd known they were going to be floating, I wouldn't have put them in there. You know what? Before I continue with the pictures, let me actually get those rooms earmarked, because that's not okay. We were not making $80 on this. Group settings, please. Okay. Every 100 hotel bedroom needs to be Fleabag. So there's one that isn't. Okay, so that needs to be Fleabag. Okay, is that the right Fleabag? I should probably delete the other one. And this one, hang on. Go back out of this. I need to get rid of one of those. I just don't know which one at this point. So, not that. Hotel, is this what I want to do? I think it is. Oh, no, that's yes, so long as it's 89%, 81%, close enough. 81%, there we go. Should be the right Fleabag one, and then I'll hopefully try and figure out how to delete the other group. That, and anyone else in... Oh, that's the 201s. Okay, so don't change those. Those are the 201s. Those are upstairs. Okay, are we all where we need to be now? You are... Yeah, $425 a night. Okay, that's more like it. That is more like it. 2 Point Hospital is a good wine evening kind of game. Yeah, 2 Point Hospital, not ridiculously challenging. Jayhawk, welcome, welcome. Can you put some beautiful or horrendous landscaping in the courtyard? Absolutely. Of course I can. Beautiful and or horrendous is my middle name. It's a very long middle name. I have to abbreviate it when I sign checks. But yeah, absolutely. Beautiful and or horrendous. What could you show me in beautiful and or horrendous in statues? Yeah, like a lion thing. That's too easy. A sphinx is way too easy. We can do better than that. What else you got around here? What is this? What do you do for a living? You're sort of like an Indian Shiva Vishnu thing. Okay, I see where we're going with that. I see where we're going, but I think, again, I feel we can do better than that. What have we got here? Sort of nice lady, naked lady with a flute? Is that what I'm looking at here? I think nice naked lady with a flute is what I'm seeing there. We've got naked old guy with a shawl. That's pretty good. I'm not going to deny. Naked guy sitting on a rock. Always a good one. 2 naked people with an orange. I think 2 naked people with an orange. Technically, she's not naked. She's got a little bathrobe around her or something, but he's very naked. Extremely naked, some might say. Yeah, I think 2 mostly naked people with an orange. Or toga guy with a sword. Yup. Bits of a naked lady. Like most of a naked lady. Very, very regal toga guy. Okay. And what are you? Naked guy without a head or arms. Sounds like somebody from my RimWorld colony at this point. Click slot market tab in attraction menu, please. Okay. I forget where that is. Attraction menu. Slot market tab. Yeah, attractions. Where do we live here? Finance? Attractions? Slot markets? Slot machines? No. Slot market. There we go. Okay. I've done that. What are we all looking at here? Things are happening. Yes, I've got lines. Fiber optic. I have many, many lines. Was there a particular line you were interested in? I'm assuming this is just showing popularity, in which case it's all over the map. So I'm not super rushed with that. Not super concerned. Naked lady with a flute, Mel says. Yeah, I will not be going through and readjusting every single game to be the most popular one at that time. Not going to happen. No, I'm not that much of a micromanager. You can make money without it. So I'm just solely unconcerned with having like literally the most popular game on at every single slot machine. It can just stay as is. I think at the end of Lucky Dave's, I still had some that were penny slots that I never adjusted. So yeah, it'll all be fine. Yeah, let's do Naked with a Flute. Where was Naked Lady with a Flute? Oh dear, that was a while ago. I don't even know what. Oh, it's a dinosaur skull. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a saber-toothed cat or something. Yep, stop auto-saving. More naked people. You are... Okay, I saw you. Naked guy with a shawl. Right. There's Naked Lady with a flute. Okay. So, Naked Lady with a flute. Are there any ridiculous trees or bushes? There's precious little that's ridiculous in this game, unfortunately. But let's have Naked Lady with a flute there, and Naked Lady with a flute there. No, Naked Lady with a flute number 2 needs to come in one tile... Thank you. One tile. That way it's nice and even. Okay. So yeah, 2 naked ladies with flutes are in the game. How troublesome is the heating and cooling function in this game? I haven't messed with it either yet, Hurley. I thought we'd mess with that when I got to the top floor. And I can put in... sorry, Rob, not Hurley. And I can put in some of the solar panels and stuff. I don't know. I'm just paying for electricity at this point. Again, I'm still up $122,000, so I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Let's go to more decoratives. Opposite. It was Popular Machine Graph. First time I've seen it. Yeah, I assumed that's what it was. Is just showing what's the most popular at any given moment. That's one of the things that actually bring this all full circle back to SimCasino. That's one of the things that first attracted me to this game. Is right in the Steam page. It's like you can make this as complicated or as simple as you want. You can micromanage the bejesus out of this game. Or you can totally 100% not. And I said, boy, that actually sounds like the game for me. The plaza is really coming together here. Yes. Some naked lady statues. They all have flutes. It's all good. Definitely need some benches in here of some sort. Now, some of you can go outside and some of you can't. You are an outside couch. I feel there's more like benchy kind of things in here, but I'm not immediate. Oh, this has got to have a fire pit, obviously. Can I get a fire pit to sort of center nicely here? No. Okay, well then you're not getting a fire pit. That's on you. That's on you. Shake someone loose at their clown behavior. Wait, what have I missed now? Whoa, I've missed something about clown behavior. Loot means a totally different thing. Probably. Yeah, probably. Well, she is naked. I don't know if that helps or hinders the process. How about we did, I don't know, maybe a bench there and then one bring that one there and then bring this one back here like that. Okay, so it's like a little seating area if you've got to get outside of your room because it's so stiflingly suffocating in there. Okay. Fleabag Motel, under control. I might want to put in one more reception area there because I think it just kind of makes sense. And then some more slot machines and then, kind of flesh that out a little bit. But I think I'm basically happy with the Fleabag Motel. I think that works. I mean, it definitely works. We're making some money on that puppy. But it definitely works. I think that, guys, so I don't waste too much more of your precious time, is an excellent place to end the stream. I think we just say that is enough SimCasino for today. And we'll obviously do some RimWorld tomorrow. Obviously, that goes without saying. But guys, what another awesome stream. I mean, thank you. Thank you. That's all I can really say. You never disappoint me. Every single week we do this. I look forward to it every single week. And you guys never, ever disappoint me. I love doing this for you. I hope you are at least mildly entertained by it. But I am definitely going to check out there. I'm going to go get something to eat. Probably hop in the shower. Mrs. Dave will be home soon. And we will get on with whatever we think we're going to do. Oh, Baked Potato Gamer. Sorry, I just saw you come in. Thank you. Yeah, we'll check out there, guys. I'm going to go have the rest of my evening, and you're going to go have the rest of your evening. As Willow says, if you haven't liked the stream, really mean a lot if you went ahead and did that. But I will see you guys tomorrow for RimWorld, and if not, you guys know where to find me. Thank you so very, very